Hello, 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 and welcome. I'm going to be trying out a new game today called Blueprints. I know it's not a new game for most people, but it's new for me. I really love puzzle games, so I thought I would try this out because I heard it's a really fun puzzle game. So let's go ahead and get started. I kind of know the gist of it, but we'll see, we'll see. Loading. Oh, I hope there's no, I hope there's subtitles. I forgot to turn them on. I also have a sheet, not a sheet of paper, but a notebook and a pencil just in case I need it, because that's very common with puzzle games. What's that? Oh, it's a painting. Well, more better speaking, who is that?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estates at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
I love the aesthetic. And thank you for the subtitles game.
And bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Oh, so we're inheriting a house. That's basically it, right?
Provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Huh.
The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Okay, so we're definitely
Should my
timed on this.
grandnephew
Okay.
fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse.
How long do we have?
In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 8th day of March, 1993.
It's been almost 9 years before I was born. That's about 9 years before I was born. And when does the game take place? I have no idea. But interesting concept. Okay, so we have to find the 46th room out of 45, which honestly seems like an impossible task. Day 1. Okay. Oh, we're actually kind of cute. We're cute looking. With a little white hair. At least I think we have white hair. Okay, so 50 steps. That how many steps I've taken in general, or just how many I can take? No idea. Okay, there's a letter here. Only open in the event of my death. Ooh, cool stamp. Alright, time to read. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. Assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission, covered in the fine print of my will, that I feel I should bring to your attention. So, no tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside, so no outside items. Okay. And nothing may be taken off of the estate, and I cannot stay overnight. Okay. Good to know. So we have to find somewhere else to sleep. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. Okay. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. Okay, that's interesting. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair." All right. So there's the rules. So nothing new in this place, nothing out of this place, and we cannot be here overnight. So here's the map. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. Okay, so I can open it by pressing tab. Oh, okay. Oh. I'm assuming this is where we have to get to in the end. Maybe. Wait. Nine times 5. That's 45. So yeah, it says 45. And I'm assuming, okay, that's how we call it a day. Okay. So, tab to open that, I gotta remind myself. So we can go this way. And there's the cards on the wall. Oh yeah, there's pictures of cards on the wall. Okay, that's different. Oh, there's also this. Searching the state can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose... Okay, you'll lose the feet. Or footprints, rather. When you no longer have any footprints left, you'll be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, there's... I can hang my coat. Okay, I'm just trying to see if there's anything we could look through. Okay, no, I don't think. So, okay, let's go ahead and go through this door then. Because I'm not sure if there's anything we can do in here other than go through these doors. So, oh yeah, the grandfather clock. It is a little after 7:30. So, we've got all day. At least I hope it's 7:30 in the morning. That's what it looks like. It's pretty dreary outside. So, let's go through this door. Oh. Oh, okay, so we can get a bedroom, closet, and a hallway. Okay, so I think a good idea right now must be a bedroom. So let's do a bedroom. Okay, so I'll get 2 every single time I enter this room. So let's look around and see what's inside. Okay, can I do anything in here? No? Oh wait, there's a thing here. Ah, the trunk is locked, so we need to find a key. That might be in like a drawer or something if I could open these drawers. I don't think. Okay, so there's a locked trunk in this room, but I can't open it because I obviously do not have a key. Oh wait, there's something here. Greetings from Reddington. Okay, that's useless. There's a mirror here. Oh, this is like a vanity. And obviously I can't go... Oh, I can go through here. Okay. Oh! I can do a nook. Storeroom. Let me see the map so far. Okay, so... I can go technically one more room that way, so I don't have to worry about that too much. I'm not gonna do a storeroom because I feel like that... Or, I could do a storeroom. You know what? I will do a storeroom. Okay, so just because it has a keyhole doesn't mean it's locked. Good to know. Alright, there's a key in here. There's a diamond. I don't know what that's for. And there's another item, coin. And a coin. I don't know what any of those items are for, but we'll figure it out later. So we have a storeroom here. Nice little quaint little... Why is that chess piece so big? Oh, that's a massive chess piece. Okay, well, and... Did I see 2? No, there's only 1 rocking horse, and there's a lot of random paintings in here, but let's go ahead, vacate, and add some steps. So every single time I walk into a room, it takes off a step, takes off a foot. So let's go ahead and go through this door. And here it might be a good idea to do a spare room. So yeah, just a random room, nothing else. Nothing extremely nice here. Looks like a room that was never really finished. That's all. Can I climb the stairs? No, I cannot. And looks like there's nothing in here that I can take. An empty roll of tape and all that stuff. So let's continue. Alright, so I can either do a parlor, den, or a closet. I don't feel like I need a closet yet, and I feel like a closet might just encapsulate, not like will close off the room, like that storeroom did. So I think I might do, you know what? It'll be fun to do a den. Let's do a den. Maybe get another diamond, even though I have no idea what its diamonds are used for. But there's one right here. All right, another gem. Oh, they're just gems. Okay, I thought they were diamonds. Whoa, it's 9. It's 9 o'clock already. Damn, I am. Oh, that's a massive clock. All right. So there's 2 doorways here. So how's my map going? So right now I have the bedroom here. I have a spare room, a storeroom, and a den. Okay. And let's see if I go this way, how it will go. Okay. Actually, how's my map doing? I could do a parlor. There's no point. Maybe just a closet here will do. Because at this point, it might not. Oh, what's this? We got a lucky rabbit's foot, greater chance of finding items. Alright, and it looks like we got a die. A single ivory die. Oh, an ivory die. While drafting, oh, we can use it to roll new floor plans. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. It's just we're already blocked off, so might as well. Oh, there's a trunk here too. Oh, that's what the keys. We can use the keys for these. Oh, yeah. Okay, so getting another key will be a good idea. And we got some more dice. We got some dice. Let's go. Okay, so we made a den. Maybe the next room could be like a hallway or something of the other. So let's see what we can do. Oh, we can do a corridor. Oh, a guest bedroom? But the guest bedroom leads to a dead end. And the corridor is always left unlocked. Oh, that might be a good idea to have. Okay, so we'll do a corridor here. That seems like the best plan. So yeah, corridor. And the next room can be the guest bedroom. There we go. We'll lead to the guest bedroom in here and get 10 extra steps. Is there anything in here that I can unlock? To remind myself. Oh, there's a key! I can go back to the bedroom. Oh, and there's a letter. Sinclair, I just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Okay. Okay, so if we build a billiard room, there's going to be a mathematical puzzle in there, I'm assuming, according to what that letter says. So let's get out of the guest bedroom. Let's check our map. Maybe we can go back to the bedroom and we can go the other direction. I want to go back and open that trunk in the bedroom. So let's go ahead and open that trunk and see what's inside. And we'll get 2 extra steps by going into that bedroom. So it's all good here. I'm really enjoying this experience so far. I love the seeing all the different rooms and stuff. So yeah, let's use a key. Let's see what we get. Oh, we got some gems. I have no idea what these are for, but hopefully we'll figure it out. Oh wait, I just realized there's a picture here. Oh, that must be, I think that might be like my grandmother. Not, yeah, no, not my grandmother, but my great aunt, maybe? I don't know. Okay, well, let's go to the other side. Okay, there's another direction we can go this way, so let's see what we can put. A lavatory. Lavatory won't be a good idea. Either the hallway or the courtyard. Oh, but I can do the courtyard because I have 5 gems. Oh, okay, we'll do the courtyard then. Because there's a gem requirement here. So yeah. Oh, okay, there's a... Okay. There's a hole there or something. Oh yeah, this is really worse for wear, this courtyard. There's a lot of holes and repairs that need to be done. But otherwise, oh wow. It's kind of nice to have a little outside nook. Alright. Maybe we can get a better courtyard later on, so... Depending on how... Okay, ooh, we can do... Okay, the utility closet might be good for later. Maybe we can do the utility closet here, but the parlor might be a good idea for later as well. So we'll do utility closet here on this side, which makes sense to have on the other side of the courtyard. So yeah, we have the utility closet here, just in case. So, okay, keycard entry system. The gymnasium is off, the garage is off, and what? Cabinet? There's a cabinet one? But there we go. We have the we switched the power on for the garage, so if we need to make a garage later, then it'll be fantastic and we have power. So this way we can do draw new floor plans in this room? Or a hallway. A hallway might be a good idea. Let me see how my map's going right now. Hallway. Well, we kind of screwed it anyways, because we can't get into the spare room from that way. So what we'll do is, we'll do the hallway, because I think, I mean, if we do the pantry, we're going to get stuck. So pantry's not a good idea. And I can redraw the floor plans if I really want to. I have 3 die. I have 3 dice. I said die, like an idiot. So, yeah. This is tough. Man, I think the hallway might be the best option for now, and we'll get the drawing room later. So let's do a hallway. Alright, let's go through this hallway. Let's see what beautiful hallway this is. Oh, it's missing a painting! Oh no, that's not missing a painting. The painting is... I am an idiot. Oh, what's this? Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Good to know. So we can keep keys for that. And yeah, obviously that's bordered up because the room over the end is not made for that, which is my fault. Alright. Okay, West Wing Hall. Okay. How is this gonna go? Okay, so we're here. So whatever we build here... Okay, but we have no keys. Huh. I think I might have screwed myself. Let me redraw the floor plan. See if I can get a room that connects to the other side. Look at that. It's a drawing room. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm so smart. There's a phone here. Okay, is there anything I could look at? Other than maybe can I look at here? No. Plate? No. There's nothing I can really... Oh, there it is. There we go. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items in rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Okay. So we got one more room we could possibly build for now. And if it's not a room that doesn't lead into... Well, I mean, if it doesn't have a hallway that leads into here, then oh well. But we'll see. And we've got a lucky rabbit's foot, so we're more likely to have a greater chance of finding items in general. So I'm surprised we haven't found anything in this room. Have I not been paying attention? Have I been just missing shit? It's possible. Very possible. Very, very possible. Alright. Oh, there's a fireplace here. Alright. Enough getting distracted. On to the next room. Lavatory is not a good idea, but I think I want to make a parlor. Been meaning to build this. Alright. This box is the middle box. The gems are in the middle box. This box is the middle box. Okay, so we need to... There's a key thing here. So there's a specific key for that. Oh, yeah, it's a winding thing. Okay. A wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Okay, so there's the parlor game we can do. Alright. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams? I don't know. This past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in a decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. Jesus, okay. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. When you had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game, when I found the time, and I have included... Oh, I did not read that right, did I? You had pressed me to write with the... Oh no, I read it right. It just didn't sound right in my head. Alright. And I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, Mr. Lowry. Alright, so... There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay, that makes sense. I figured it was that kind of thing when I saw it. Okay, so one box always lies, one box always tells the truth, and one we don't even know. So, I'm inclined to believe this one tells the truth that says that gems are in the middle box. Because, I mean, unless it's like a key, that would be great. Honestly, a key would be great right now. But I'm honestly not sure what box to pick. So, because obviously one of these boxes here, this box is the middle box, or this box is the middle box, has to be the liar. So, I don't know. That one's a tough one. I give it that. It's really a tough one. So yeah, always at least one box that displays true statements, always one box that tells a lie. So, you know what? I'm just gonna pick a random box, and if I happen to get it, then kudos to me. I'm picking this blue one. Alright, blue, be my winner, please. No. Ah, okay. That sucks. Alright, not a winner. Alright, I'll come again. You will see me again, this room. Alright, a boudoir. A boudoir? Okay, I'm not gonna do a lavatory, but either way, the only room we could build is the dining room. That would the only room that would lead somewhere else. So, let's do the dining room. So each day a meal is done after rank 8, and this dining room is rank 3. So, no meal for me today, unfortunately. There's some wine though. Let's see, what does it say here? Coupon book. Got a coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay, so that's why there's coins. We do need to make purchases sometimes. Alright. We still got plenty of rooms to go through. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can pick up in this room. I don't think, so let's go ahead. Onward. Okay, so tab. I can make anything really, and in security I'll be missing a door. View all inventory of all items currently in the house. Okay. There's also a nook that will grant me a key. That might be a good idea actually. We'll do a nook because that'll grant me a key. And I honestly need a key right now just in case. I don't need to be... Oh, what's this? A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Well, I have a journal here, just in case. Just in case. Who knows if I need it. I tend not to be very observant, so either way. I got my key, and we got a little cute little book nook here. Sadly, no windows, because I literally built it on the side of a thing here. But honestly, it would be nice with some windows. Cute little book nook. Alright. Onward! Oh, is this a radio? I think this is like an old-timey radio. That's pretty epic. Okay, next. Okay. Oh, the garage! Ah, but like there's no point in building that because then I'm screwed if I build the garage and then I'm done. So maybe just a pantry. I can get some coins on the way. So yeah, we'll do a pantry. I'm trying to get to that back room so quickly. Okay, so oh, there's the coins. All right, and there's a banana. What's this? Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house this week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Well, thank you, Bridget, for the change. And, oh look, a banana. 3 steps, let's go. Let's see what we can build here. Are we going to be stuck? Nope, because I can build a West Wing Hall. Ooh, that might be a good idea, actually. Building a West Wing Hall. I have 1 key, though. That's the only thing. I have 1 key. So, you know what? Let's build a West Wing Hall. And that doesn't mean the doors are going to be locked. There's just a higher chance of them being locked, if I understood correctly. So, unfortunately, there's no... Let's see. Oh, it's not locked. Oh, that might not be good. Because I want items laying around in the house. But if I build a kitchen, that might be nice. So, let's build a kitchen, and we can buy some food and get some more steps. Because we have 9 coins, so I can see what kind of food we can buy. What is on the menu today? Banana, club sandwich. Ooh, a club sandwich. Or bacon and eggs. And add morning room to the today's draft pool. Maybe. Or maybe just a club sandwich might be fine. I have enough coins, so... Oh, the glazed salmon. The main course is only served in the dining room. Okay, so if I had the dining room up to rank 8, I would be having glazed salmon. That sounds delicious. But I think a club sandwich will do just fine for now. Oh yeah, and I had the coupon book. So it costs less. Let's go. Okay. Anything else in here I want to take my hands and grab it? Anything else? No? Maybe I should wash them? Oh, I can... Oh? Oh? That does not work. Okay, good to know. That does not work. Alright. This door is locked. I have a key. Let's go. Okay, so... Okay, whenever you... That makes sense. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose 1 coin. That's not convenient. I can build a security room, can't I? Yeah, I can. I can build a security room. Or the observatory. You know what? I'll build a security room. View all the items currently in the house. So let's see what we've got. Oh, what happened? What just happened? What just happened? Cutscene? Cutscene? I just wanted to see the items. Goddamn. I just wanted to see the items. Goddamn. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the cutscene is necessary for a security room, but sure. What are we seeing? Simon, what are we seeing? Are these rooms that I'm missing? Probably. I honestly don't understand what's going on here. Yes, that is you, Simon. Congratulations, you are observant. Alright, security rank 6. Okay, there's a notepad here. It says blue memos equal true, red memos equal lies. Ah, okay. Good to know, good to know. Any memos I should be looking at? Yes? No? Okay, so how do we... The security door is locked by electronic geek. Of course it is. Which I have not found. So, this was a waste. Yeah, okay, so let's get out of here. Because I do not have said key card at all. Oh, coins. I will take those gladly, though. Gladly. Okay, I will come back if I can find the key card. Alright, if I can find the key card, I will come back. But for now, let's go back to the West Wing hallway. Which is here, the West Wing hall, and hopefully this door does not need a key, and it's locked. Oh, I guess we have to call it a day, because I don't have any other rooms I could go through right now. So let's go ahead and call it a day and see what happens. Okay, yeah, so tomorrow you will wake. Okay, so wait, not yet. Let's redo a little writing, actually. We need to write stuff down. So West Wing doors might be locked. That's one thing. And another thing, security needs key card. I should have known. And also another thing, dining room rank 8 serves food. So if we can get a rank 8 dining room, that would be fantastic. So alright, let's call it a day then. Call it a day. Yep, call it. Alright, that's day 1. And it looks like we barely use any footprints. Although all my items and stuff will be reset anyway, so. Total rooms 20. Rank reached 6. Steps taken 30 and 4 items found. I feel like I did a good job for just one day playing this game for the first time. I feel like I did good. Except for the parlor. I screwed that one up massively. So let's go ahead. Save and continue, because we're still continuing this baby. Let's go. Alright, let's see what happens today. Day 2. We'll really go with how it feels. Like, every day will be different. Maybe not building a bedroom first might not be the best idea, but we'll check it out. So, let's start. I know the map is all different, so let's go east and try to build eastward this time and see what happens. So, we'll build a nook. I'm not building a storeroom. That's nuts. Alright, I already read that, so let me just grab my complimentary key and get on my way. Guest bedroom's not a good idea, so we'll build a den. And grab my complimentary gem. Now, let's build more eastward, because yesterday we explored west. We'll build east this time. Alright. Bedroom will be a good idea. Bedroom. We'll build a bedroom here. I mean, it won't be a good idea for that corner, but it'll be a good idea regardless. Ooh! What is this? Car keys! Oh! That'd be good for the garage! Oh, shit. Okay, so we found car keys, but they're kind of useless to us now. Unless we can get the utility room and get a garage. So maybe we can figure that out. So let's build Let's see. Not a closet, but let's build... Why not build a spare room? And just pass through here. And build another room. I'm not gonna build a... Oh? Utility closet. Ooh, that might be a good idea, but... We do need... Maybe a corridor might be a better idea. But I'm not sure. You know what? We're gonna build a utility closet because there's no power in the garage. But if we can get a garage... See, there we go. Power is on in the garage. And I have the key now. So, let's get out of here. If I can build a garage, I have the car keys. So maybe we can figure out what that does. And get 2 more steps. Go through the den. And let's build another room across here and see what happens. Let's see what room we get. It'd be kind of crazy if we got the garage. But we'd get a commissary. Where'd that lead to? Oh, it would lead back into the... Okay, it'd lead back into the entrance hall. That's not a bad idea. So what can we buy at a commissary? I'm just curious. I mean, granted... Oh. Arcade game. Too bad we can't play it. Alright. Let's see what's on... Red memos are lies. I forgot to write that down. For blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lie. I forgot to write that down, so commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for again. I don't believe you. I do not believe you. Oh wait. The without question mark? Staff noticed. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Okay, so this is just a terminal thing. Okay, I don't need that. Or do I? Oh, wait. 2 of these terminals can be found as security, so... 2 terminals... Okay, so the 2 terminals are at security... and laboratory. Man, writing things down is just great. And we don't know the password, so once we find password, that would be great information to have. So, password, I'm gonna write that down, like a space word now, and when we find it, I'll write it down, and it'll be great. Alright. 50% off on days 21 and 20. So, I know I don't have... Okay, so we can get a salt shaker, a shovel, a sleeping mask, and a metal detector. I don't know when these will come in handy, but maybe soon. So let's go ahead and go back into the entrance hall here. And let's go ahead and go to the west. Okay, so... Seems like a corridor is the best option here. Any items in this corridor? No, seems like there's nothing. Okay. Seems like a pantry might be the best option. Maybe we can get some more steps if they have, like, something out. Is there an apple? Okay, an apple is here. Nice. And we got some coins, so good for us. Okay, West Wing Hall. We only have 1 key. We could try the parlor game again, right? Maybe the parlor game might be a good idea? Or actually, the West Wing Hall might be the best idea right now. Thinking about it. So, yeah, West Wing Hall. And hopefully we don't need too many keys. So, okay, we don't need a key for this one. Do I want to build a bathroom? Or a chapel, or a patio. Maybe the patio might be a good idea. But we don't have any gems, so we have to do a chapel. Or a lavatory. Honestly, the chapel might be a better idea. So yeah, chapel, I guess. And we'll lose a coin every single time we enter. Fantastic. Alright. Up or down, up or down. Let's go up. Okay, door is not locked. And we'll make it a guest bedroom. Why not? Give me some steps, why don't you? Perfect. Okay, so that's the same, but also billiard room. I'm gonna go ahead and write that down. So, billiard room equal math. Billiard room equal math. Alright. And another coin taken. Screw the chapel. Let's build a room. I guess we can build the parlor here. But that won't really help us, huh? Neither will security, so we're screwed either way. Alright. I guess we'll build the parlor. Then we'll go through another room and call it a day once. Let's see, let's try this game again. It's probably not the same box every time, huh? Let me see. This box, the black box is not empty. This is the black box. This is the black box. Huh? You know what? I'm just gonna put it in the black box just to prove a point. That worked in my favor, even though I kind of screwed myself in the room layout. I mean, I screwed myself either way, so what's the point? I guess we'll build the lavatory since we haven't yet. And then we'll call it a day, I guess. We kind of screwed up day 2. Alright, anything interesting in here? Does these work? No. Does this work? No. Does this work? This is useless. This room is useless, so... Note to self. No bathroom. Because it is useless. Alright, I guess we'll call it a day, because there's not much I can do. I thought I could get the garage, but that didn't work in my favor at all. So yeah, let's call it a day. Yeah, day 2 was not the greatest. 15 rooms, rank 4, 18 steps, 1 item, which was the car keys. So 3 new rooms though, which is great, which was, I'm guessing, the chapel, the lavatory, and the commissary. Those are my 2 new rooms, I'm assuming. So yeah. I thought I would get to the garage, but no can do today, I guess. So yeah. Let's see how day 3 goes. I don't know how many days is the limit, so... We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, day 3. Remember, red memo's true. Red memo's false, blue memo's true. I wonder if those are the same cards every day. They are. Alright, so... You know what, let's go straight ahead for once. Let's build... the bedroom. Granted, that's not exactly the best thing to build here, but a bedroom's nice. Oh, a hat. Too bad there's not really anything good in here, so... Sad to say, no items. Coat check? Not the chapel. Oh my goodness. But I have no coins. What happens if I enter the chapel? Do I get negative? Am I gonna get negative coins? Okay, no. It's a chapel. They're not greedy. Good news. Chapel's not greedy. Okay, let's check my map. Build parlor, nook. Let's build the parlor. Try not to build any closets or any rooms that only go... If I can build a hallway to the right here, that would be fantastic. Alright. The other boxes contain... the other 2 boxes contain gems. That's obviously the lie. All 3 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. Okay, so obviously... To be frank with you, there's no way 2 boxes contain gems. So, Well, this one's a lie. Wait. I think it might be... Let's try the black one again. Let's see if it's actually the black one again. That'd be kind of funny if it is. It is the black one. That's wild. Okay, so I got 2 gems. Please let there be a hallway. Not exactly optimal because it kind of blocks. But you know what? We'll build the commissary. I don't have money, but it'll be good to have. Okay, still no result on this password here, but I know it just starts with an S. Well, I'll probably figure that out later, so... Ooh, greenhouse. Okay. Ooh, a corridor might be a good idea. A corridor actually would be a great idea here. And maybe at the bottom of the map here, I can just do a room that ends here, like a closet or something, so... Alright, corridor... Any items in the did I? No, there's no items in commissary. So yeah, good. Good choice in room so far. A secret passage? It leads to a room color of your choice. That's interesting, but I'm gonna build a den so I can get another diamond. And maybe... Or gem, rather. Not diamond. Now, it's currently... almost 8:30 in the game, of course. 8:30 in the morning. And let's see what's going up. It's locked. I can't go that way. So it looks like the east end is also very locked. So I can either build a hallway, which might be the best idea, or a drawing room might be a good idea, actually. But also the hallway. The hallway is actually the best idea. Let's do the hallway. And besides, we got plenty of other rooms to explore on the way, so... What's this? Oh, wait. Red memo equal lie. So that means the west wing doors might be locked, but they're not more likely. They're less likely to be locked. Red memos are lies. Red wing doors less likely to be locked. Okay, I wrote that down because thinking about it. All right. So let's see. Does that mean the hallway might be... This door might be... Okay, that door's locked. If I can find a key, I can come back. Okay, this one's not locked, though. Maybe I can do a utility closet here, because we can't enter... Okay, either the secret passage or the utility... You know what? We'll do the utility closet. Give some variety. And maybe if we can find the car keys again, and the garage... Oh my god, I am a dummy. I'm a dummy. Can be cancelled in utilities. If I were just paying attention earlier, I would have closed this and we could have used security. I'm a dummy. Oh my god. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. So if we find the garage, great. I don't know what this is. Oh. I'm gonna stop messing around with that. So yeah, keycard entry system. If we if we get security again, then we can go through the doors. I am such a dummy. Why am I such a dummy? Oh my goodness. Ah. Although having the chapel before commissary is not going to be convenient. Alright then, it's fine. Okay, we'll get 2 more. I'm going to go ahead and walk in the bedroom fast so I can get 2 more. Yeah, alright. I don't know how convenient that was for me, but let's go ahead and try this door. And what can we build here? It might be best. The courtyard would probably be best here, actually, thinking about it. Alright. We've got a nice little rank 1 courtyard because it's all the way in the front. Because I'm noticing the ranks kind of go by, like, how further they are back in the house. So, Let's see what we can build this way. Ooh, okay. So the pantry, we can go here and we can get some coins and some food. Great. That's honestly fantastic. Even if it's only 2, 2 is still good. And alright, can we build a closet here? Or secret passage, and I have a gem. Or maybe the guest bedroom might be a better idea. Ooh, that's a tough one actually. But it leads to a color of my choice. No, you know, let's do the guest bedroom so we can get some more steps. That might be a better idea. Ooh, and there's a gem here. Look at that. Look at that. That ended up being in my favor. Although the car keys would have been great too. Car keys would have been fantastic. Alright. Screw the chapel. I'm not going through there. Alright, since we got those both opened, we need to find a key. A key would be fantastic. So maybe if we can go find a key in the west side. Okay, so here the best room would be the drawing room. Okay, because we would have locked ourselves there and then we would have been screwed. Okay, so if I understood correctly since I'm in the drawing room, I'm honestly not sure, but let's see. Let's go, yeah, let's go west. I could do the kitchen or Nook, but Nook has key. Nook has key. Oh, that has a key. I can go back to either the den or the hallway and I can go. Oh, okay, but it's gonna be a lot of steps. So maybe I'll pop into the guest bedroom and go. Okay, yeah, we'll pop into the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom first, and then we'll pop into the chapel. It'll take one of my coins, but it is what it is. Okay, so walking through the pantry, I'll get to 48 steps, which won't be as great as 47 steps. Or, oh no, I only get 10. Okay, I didn't realize it was only 10 that one time. That is on me. Hopefully I can find some food nearby. Either way, I still have to walk through the chapel. Alright, and we walk through the parlor. That's on me. I don't pay attention to these things. Oh, but I could have walked through the bedroom. I'm a dummy. I really am a dummy. Alright, let's walk through this hallway. Maybe if I can build another guest bedroom, that might be a good idea. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, use the key. Oh! You know what might be a good idea? If I draft the nursery here. So every single time I get another bedroom, I get 5 more steps. So, yeah, that might be a good idea. So, we'll do a nursery. Let's see if I can find anything in here that might be useful. I don't see anything immediately, but you never know. Oh wait, is that a gem? Yes, it is, and that's a book. Oh, the Red Prince. Oh, okay. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. I wasn't done reading that. The prince had love, and for all things red, it is the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that always made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and in the bed. And maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red. And he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. The end. That's a nice little, I guess, a nice little story. Interesting story, to say the least. Okay, well, we're done with the nursery. Okay, so. Okay. We need to find another key. But so far, let's go back to the Nook after crossing through the bedroom and getting one of our coins taken away once again. But we will get 2 more steps from walking into this room, which will be helpful. And if we can build another bedroom, we can get another 5 steps. So, good news all around. So, let's see what we can build this way. A dark room? A dark room? I can redraw floor plans since we're in the drawing room. So we're gonna redraw. And maybe a bunk room. But we can get, I mean, the boudoir is kind of unnecessary. So let's get the bunk room. And since that counts as 2 bedrooms, we get double. Let's go. Okay, anything interesting in here that I might want? Any memos or anything I should spy? Banana. Banana. I love me a banana. It's a little mouse? I think it's a mouse. It doesn't look like a hamster to me. And a drum. And, oh, what's this? Is this a thing I can read? It is. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he has not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he's at camp. So Simon has a brother! Oh, okay, Simon has a brother. Huh. Oh, I get it. Simon's brother is probably the Red Prince, and Simon is the Blue Prince. Okay, understood. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Okay, chill. I also had more fun at camp than he had in his entire life. Okay, today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. So Herbie is the brother. Okay, so Herbie, interesting. Herbie being named after Herbert, but Simon getting the, interesting. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He's a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I finally get to return the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things said, and crossed out, it says I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would have rather had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Interesting. Interesting little diary there that we just read. So, okay, so this was their shared room. Simon and Herbie's shared room. That's nice. Okay. So that helped me out. Thank you for the shared room. I swear to God if this room is locked. Alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness me. I screwed myself. Oh, no, I didn't. I can get a key. 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 My brain didn't realize I could get a key. Okay, so gem. Oh, and a shovel. I did not read the description of that. Okay, I might want to shovel. Where'd my mouse go? Okay, there's my mouse. Shovel looks like it could be useful for digging. We have a courtyard. We can dig in the holes in the courtyard. Let's go. And we can use the key to get through to the Okay, let's dig a hole in the courtyard here. Let's see what's in here. An old shoe. That's fantastic. Look at this lovely old shoe. Something definitely useful, even though it says not worth picking up. Gotta love this old shoe. Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Oh, yeah, there's another hole over here I can dig out, I think. I found a coin! I found a coin! And I still have to go through the chapel. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here and get 2 extra steps along the way. So we'll go back to 36. That was pointless. I'm dumb. Yeah. Take my damn coin. Yeah. Parlor. Commissary. Can we buy anything in here for me to eat? I can buy a set of gems? I can buy a gem? Huh. Commissary items change every day. Good to know. Let me write this down. Ugh. Okay, so commissary items change daily. Good to know. Alright, let's continue. I've got no other use for anything, so let's go. Let's go see what room we can build through this hallway. We still got plenty of steps, so I'm not too worried. Alright. Use key. I can build a rumpus room. The hell is a rumpus room? Looks like, actually no, it looks like a fun room. So rumpus room sounds like, oh, it's like maybe like, but I do not want to do a dark room. I don't need a dark room right now. So let's do the rumpus room so I can get 8 coins. And see what other items could be placed in here. Although if we need a key, I am not gonna have a good time. Oh, what's this? What's this? Insert coin? What's happening? What the hell?
And, as it was foretold,
I don't know what happened.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Okay.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Cool. Hi.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Sure, why not? I just put a coin in here. I didn't know.
Image is becoming clear.
Looking at blueprints, like I've been doing this entire time.
I see a boy.
That's me.
A boy standing on a shore of white sand.
That's me.
He is looking for something.
Yes.
Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Huh. Interesting.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
That's odd.
I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
Rogue Moon, okay.
It is always locked.
Always
It
locked.
has no key.
Yeah, it has no key. Okay.
It is the door you have been searching for yet will not find.
Huh.
A lost room beyond the dark waters.
Oh, okay, thanks for telling me all this
What
info.
you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara
Thanks.
until the dawn of the following day.
Rogue
I have nothing more to say.
Moon equal 46th room. That's what I understood. So, okay, bye, since you have nothing else to say. That was interesting. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. Okay, please don't be locked. Please don't be locked. If you are not locked, I will love you. Oh! The billiard room! We were looking for the billiard room, wasn't it? Billiard room has a math puzzle. I could probably do that. Ooh, okay, so yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do the billiard room. I'm gonna do the billiard room. Alright, so the billiard room has a math puzzle. That's what I understood. Right? I'm assuming it was the darts. Yeah, he said it was the darts, right? Okay, so... $20. Ooh, okay. Okay, so I can press the numbers. I just... Unless... 17... 1... Okay, so 17... 5... 17... Huh. Maybe 6? 15... Eight. Minus. Okay, 3 minus 1, that's 2. 2. 5 plus 4? Or, I don't know what the pink means. But maybe it's plus. 9. No, that was not the answer. So, 17. 5 plus 1 is 6. 15 minus 7 is 8. 3 minus 1 is 2. So this is not minus. Okay, what does pink mean? Maybe it's 1? No, okay. Oh, wait, maybe it's multiplying. Oh, wait. Okay. 17... 6. So this is subtraction. So this one's 8. This one is 2. So if that, it could be multiplication. If it's multiplication, it has to be 20. Aha! Okay, so by rule of thumb, okay, so 3 times 10 minus 4. We can't do that. Okay. This one's tough. Unless, oh wait, maybe it's 18. 4, because 4 plus 10. No, 4 minus 10 is 6. And 6 times 3 is 18. Let's freaking go. And that's a key. Let's friggin' go. And it's a silver key. Unlocking the room with many doors. Silver key. Okay, silver key. That's a special item. Okay. But, okay, so billiard room. Billiard room. I don't know if it always equals silver key, but I'm gonna write it down anyways. That might lead to my downfall, but who knows. But look at that! I'm so smart. I'm so smart. That math problem wasn't that too difficult, honestly. Too bad I can't actually play pool. Alright. Special keys? Silver key? Okay, so what can we build here? Gym is not a good idea. But either way, it's gonna be a 3-way room. So maybe, wait. Rank 7. Okay, so the dining room might not be a good idea, but I can do a pool. One door will be blocked regardless, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so pool. Please don't be locked. And it's locked. Let me read what this says. The draft pool is in your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool to select you from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise no running. That's funny. Well, otherwise, I guess that's calling it a day. Because there's nothing else we can do. Call it. And I think I'm gonna end this episode here. With 21 total rooms for my 3rd day. The East Wing was favored today, yes. 7 ranked 7 reached, 64 steps, 2 items, and 5 new rooms done today. 5 new rooms being the pool, the billiard room, the rumpus room, the nursery, and the bunk room, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you for watching.